ESPN Baseball.
Wild pitch to the backstop. Here comes Rengifo. It's 8-4.
0-1 the count to Justin Upton, batting with the bases loaded. Biggest opportunity yet for the Angels to blow the game open, and that one bounces away from Perez. Ohtani scores. 7-3 Angels.
And that one gets away from Severino. Judge scores easily. Torres moves to third. Stanton moves to second. Yankees move to 9-3.
Brain is wired perfectly. Here's a wild pitch, and the Rockies are going to get a run. As Story scores 5-2. But think about this, Billy.
Gold glove, so you finish.
And the ball to the backstop, and the A's get another run as Seth Brown slides in head first. It's 3-1.
That gets away from Sanchez, and here comes Smith. Now it matters what Dom does. He steps on home plate, and it's 3-0 Mets.
Well, Sanchez
in the dirt, gets by again, sends out to the plate, another run, and the Reds lead with only one hit on the inning. A two-spot in the ninth, 7.
That one skips away. Peralta coming in. 6-3 Diamondbacks.
A bit of a defensive meltdown here in the inning for the Reds. No attempt to block that ball at all by Stevens.
Wow. To the backstop, and Jansen will come home and score. The other
41st pitcher.
0-2 bounces. Runner's going to come. McCullers to the plate. The throw. And he's in. So Nunez will score from third on a McCullers.
Ball gets away. Here comes Castellanos to the plate, and the Reds win it. Whoa! Reds score.
Yanks it. Coming from third base will be Cronenworth. He's in, and it's a one-run ball game. Throwing it away was Trinan.
Loaded in the dirt, and that one gets away. And here comes Solak. He'll score easily. First run of the ball game on the wild pitch, and it's 3-1.
Take it any way that you.
Aguilar, the winning run at third. Kicks away. Here comes Aguilar. Delay gets it, and the Marlins are gonna win it as soon as he steps on home plate. And
2 strikes on him.
gets away. Here comes the winning run. Walking off on a wild pitch. Pirates sweep the Brewers. Rays the Jolly Roger.
Pretty amazing.
That one gets away. Here comes Altuve. Game winner.
Off the line at first, and Tim takes the ball away. It slightly gets away. Nobody can find it, and the mystery ball is a Sox win.
Corey Blazer is down because it got him.
Well, let's see.
This ball's going to get away from McGuire, and down the line from third comes Caballero, and the Rays score their 4th run of the night.
Obviously one of the better catchers, especially defensively, of all time.
There's a wild pitch that will bring home Arenado, and the other Cardinal runners advance. St. Louis has its 3rd run. It's
bounces away. Coming in from third is Campusano, and they are going to bring another run in.
It's 15-2 Texas. That one gets the backstop. Coming home McCann. Kisner won't have a play. Everyone else advances. It's now 15-3.
There you go.
Got him.
Did it hit him? No, it just goes to the backstop. Here comes Jimenez to score. Ramirez to third, Naylor down to second, and it's a 4-run 8th inning for Cleveland.
I don't know. That kicks away. Here comes Lourdes, and it's 6-3. Pull one out. And that kicks away. Marte is home, and we're tied at 5. Now the wild pitch works in the Diamondbacks' favor.
And that one's going to get to the backstop. And here comes Kirk to score. Everybody advances, and it's 2-1 Blue Jays.
Anderson. That gets to the backstop, and that is going to lead to a run. Out of the reach of Ruiz.
In the dirt, gets away, heading in from third is Carter. He scores, and the throw goes wide of third. Here comes Jankowski, and the Rangers steal 2 runs.
Not over the plate. That is the wild pitch, and here comes the tying run. Andy Pages in to score, and without having to take the bat off his shoulder.
Break this thing open a little bit. Well, this will help. Arcia comes home as that gets away from the catcher Amaya, and it's a 3-0 Atlanta lead.
Down and in, gets by. The men fly up, another run on the board. O'Hoppe couldn't handle. 2 runs in the inning. 4-1 Reds as Steer
Driven in 6 of those. In the dirt, skips away from Wong. Here comes O'Hearn, and the Orioles get within a run.
And that one gets through. Here comes Varsho, and he's safe. The 3rd wild pitch of the inning, and the Blue Jays now.
Wow, it's a wild pitch. Here comes Barnes, and the Dodgers crack through. It takes a wild pitch to finally get him on the board. Quas comes in, and he's...
Bases loaded, 2 outs. Kepler waits. That one is missed by Naylor. Castro's coming home. He slides. He's safe.
Cruiser comes home. He's in the dirt. It kicks away from Hine. Here comes Alvarez. He's in there. Astros take their first lead of this series.
Oh, Hine is really mad because this pitch.
That one's through Wells. Here comes Perdomo, and it's 7-zip. Boy, just yesterday, Aaron Boone.
That gets away, bounces to the backstop. Servant coming home. And again, the fact that they put him into pinch run pays off. The other runners advance, and it is 2-0.
Into the dirt. That one's going to bounce by the catcher. He can't find it. 1 run is scored. Here comes Arozarena. He will score. And over to third.
First half MVP right now, isn't he? American League. Oh, boy.
Off of Real Muto, Yastrzemski scores. 8-2 Giants. Dubon to third.
And that gets away. Bounces back to the screen, and it's 6-3.
Bounces away. Here comes Hosmer. Game is tied. 4-4 on a wild pitch. Myers moves to.
That one gets away. Here comes Rizzo in to score.
Wet home plate with the rain we've had, and
whoa,
yeah.
5 spot on the board here so far, and this will get away to the screen, and it scores from third base. Fernando Tatis Jr. and the Padres take a 6-0 lead.
Bases jammed. Yanked it all the way to the backstop. That's going to bring in a run. And to score Schwarber, and the Red Sox lead it 2-0.
Yeah, no feel for that break.
On the right side of the infield. In the dirt, it gets away from Trevino, and a run will score as Jimenez comes home to tie the game. And that sends Miles Straw to third with the go-ahead.
To the backstop. Zimmer coming home, and he'll score. Another run in. The other 2 runners advance, and it's 5.
That one gets away from Heineman. Here comes Peralta. He is safe at home. And is David okay?
briefly away from Heineman right there. He bounces on it quickly. Good toss back to home.
Has loaded 6 grand slams. Off the glove of Diaz. Coming home is Duvall. The throw will get away. Atlanta has taken the lead.
Oh, man.
And this gets by. A delay for a moment by Rogers. He's safe at the plate. Brendan hesitated for just an instant.
No cricket yet somehow. Oh, that one gets away from Higgins. Here comes the runner from third and Edman, and that ties the game at 1 apiece. Higgins making his 8th start of the season behind the plate. He's been solid defense.
Third baseman gets away all the way to the screen, and a run will score. And that makes it a 10-4 St. Louis lead on a wild pitch. Kisner scores.
And the first pitch is in the dirt to the backstop. Lowry scores 5-3. And now the tying runs are in scoring position.
So it's runners at second and third after Santander comes home. Ryan Mountcastle out to center field. Kike Hernandez stutter step, and he's there. Runner tags, and they've got this with ease. A sacrifice.
Now 1.17. That one gets away from McGuire. Here comes Trevino. He'll score. Hicks moves to third. LeMahieu to second, and the Yankees lead.
That gets away from Hedges. And the Sox have tied the game. Normally, Hedges keeps things inside, in front. That one got away.
Right through Heim, and this game will be tied. Into scores Pinder.
And for the second time tonight, Vinny, that's a changeup that gets right
to. In the dirt, gets away. Here comes Odubel. He'll score. The Phillies retake the lead.
All started with a little bunt.
8-7 Phillies here at the top of the 9th inning.
That's bounced in. Breaking to the plate is Mancini. He is safe. 4-1 Orioles. You don't have to be.
Third. That one in the dirt, gets past the catcher. Runner coming home, and he does score. And the Cubs are on the board.
That kicks away from Melendez. Here comes McCarthy, and we're tied. 3 walks and a wild pitch in the inning, and we're still going.
That hard curveball never was in this.
Way upstairs and off the backstop for a run. Now the throw gets away, but not far enough. Throw back into third is not in time.
Think right. And that gets away from Higashioka. The Royals will take the lead on a wild pitch. Nicky Lopez comes down from third.
All homer in the third. And this one gets away, and that's going to score Dansby standing up. Everybody moves up 90 feet. So the Braves in this game, offensively, Jeff, the word I'd use, have been relentless.
Relentless, taking advantage.
And that one gets past Ben Boom, and a run will score as Locastro crosses the plate. Higashioka moves to third, LeMahieu to second, and the Yankees lead.
Stays away, shoot it away. Gets away. Here comes a run to score. That's Sosa, and the Cardinals have the lead. Got right through Tomas Nido, and Sosa scoring easily from third.
To the grass. Gets away. Here comes the tying run. Tied. The Bucks have come back. It's 3-3.
Just the ball that gets away from catcher Riley Adams right here. Pirates are in the.
That one gets behind Nola. Here comes Walker, and McCarthy's got third. Well, we just talked about the reliability of Craig Stammen.
That one gets away. And another run comes in as Happ scores, and it is 7-0. Urania all over. Alfaro can't get him. Runner coming home. Relay to the plate is late.
Alfaro couldn't block it. And the Braves get a gift run. Talked about that earlier in the game. This was up.
That one gets away. Here comes Trevino. He scores. And it is 5-2 Yankees.
I mean, Trevino just.
Foster's 1-1. In the dirt, it's by Grandal. Here comes some insurance. 6 runs in the bank in the 5th.
Max Muncy scores on a wild pitch.
This inning certainly won't be on.
Perez with the block. Elvis is going to try to score, and he will. The ball only trickled about 7 or 8 feet away from Perez, but I think that was part of.
On 1-0. That gets away. It's 2-0, and it's now 11-8.
Heads up base.
And scoots away from Vasquez. And Contreras will slide in to score, and the Cubs grab the lead. Second time.
Well, a wild pitch will get the Pirates another run. And it is 4-0 as Reynolds scores.
Loving the way this game is setting up.
Turn to the right side. That one skips away from Sanchez. Rizzo delayed at first. Now
out, bases loaded. 2-2 to Suarez. Gets away. Here comes Ty France. He's going to score standing up. Everybody else moves up 90. Mariners on the board. It's 3-1 Boston.
Dylan Moore at third base. This to the backstop. Dylan's racing home, and he slides. He's safe, and this game is tied with 2 outs in the 9th inning.
And that squibs right through, right past Miley, and another run is in. Here comes Rafi Devers to score.
A big run right there.
Raphael touching home as it got right through Maley.
Ballpark, a little bit of a jolt. Now this gets away. Coming home to score is Victor Robles. So
2, Brooks watches ball 3, gets by, play at the plate, not in time, tie game.
Mookie Betts makes an impact, making him throw a breaking ball, and it's way where
it is. That ball gets away. That'll score another run. A wild pitch. Acuna slams on the brakes and scampers back to third. Harris scores. Charge that run to Loop. It's a 7.
And Suarez going to try to score, and he will. Everybody else moves up. Throw to second. Not in time. Mariners have a 2-1 lead.
No balls, 1 strike on Luis Rengifo. Next pitch, and that goes by the catcher, and that's going to score a run. Fletcher will walk in and score, and now it's 7-7, and the Angels' other runners advance to second and third. Ball.
this gets away from Real Muto. Chugging home is Luke Voigt. And the Nationals get another run back. It's 5-4. Great read.
All the way to the backstop. Here comes Reyes with the second run of the night.
Yeah, first pitch slider, and you could see Clase just overcooks.
Yeah, you got a little pull happy when that happens.
That'll get another run home. Muncy comes down from third. It's 5-0.
That'll get away. From third base comes Rodriguez. He will score, and the Mariners strike first. On top 1-0. Wild pitch brings in the first run.
This one in the dirt goes to the backstop, and Matthias able to race in from third base. A wild pitch, and it makes it 8-2 Rangers.
13 out of 17 in the season series. Inside gets away. From third base comes Lindor. He'll score, and the Mets take a 1-0 lead.
And this one skips by the catcher, and down the line from third comes Diaz, and the control and command escaping Toussaint, leading to
the pitch. That one does get away from Murphy. The throw home, not in time. 1 run scores. Here comes Donaldson. He'll score. Moving to third is Rizzo,
And that one is off the glove to the backstop. Here comes Verdugo to slide in, and the Red Sox have the lead on a wild one on top 4-3.
Yeah, take it any way you can get it.
Hitters in the National League with runners in scoring position this year. And this kicks to the backstop, and Montero will score to tie up the ball.
And Pete takes it in the dirt. Here comes Escobar from third, and he'll score. A wild pitch scores the second run of the inning, and it's 2-0 New York.
Got to figure out how to get him one.
2-2 gets away. Here comes Mullins. He'll score. And all the runners move up, and it's a 2-1 game.
There is no time. This is going to be managed from here on out like a playoff game.
That one gets through. McCann goes to the backstop, and Anderson scores. So the Marlins
had an infinity for an ERA coming into this season. No innings in his major league career and 4 earned runs. That one's going to get away. Altuve's going to score. The other runners move up as well. Wild pitch scores Altuve.
Season plans. And that one's not close. That one's to the backstop, and that one's going to bring in a run. Rutschman races home on the wild pitch from Britton, and the Orioles are back in the lead.
That gets away from Rutschman. Here comes Torkelson. He will score, and the Tigers get a little help from Baltimore's wild pitch, and it's now 3-0.
These are the things that you have to learn, right?
The Mariners need a big hit here from Santana, who's got a double. In the dirt, and it kicks away from Jansen. That'll score a run for the Mariners. Ty France comes in. It's 8-2.
That gets away. Runners break. No recovery.
And that gets away, and Buxton will come home. The ball rolling into the Twins dugout. Everybody up a base.
In the first. Now the Sox have rattled off 5 in a row. Benintendi goes down, and here comes a run. 6-4.
The White Sox have just
inside. That gets away from Smith. A run will come up and score.
2 down in the second inning. That will get away. From third base comes Nola. The throw is late, and the Padres take a 3-0 lead. So that one gets to the backstop, and the runners.
2-strike pitch. To the backstop. Here comes Taveras. He'll score. A wild pitch, and the Rangers pick up a big insurance run.
3 men on base tonight. They've got 3 aboard here. That one gets away. That's going to score another run. Wild pitch, and everybody moves up.
Now it's 2-2 on Vargas.
Look out.
Bounces to the backstop. Smith trots home. LA back in front.
There's a wild one back to the screen, and the Nats lead 2-0 as Candelario comes rumbling home. Just when it looked like Pablo Lopez might get out of the inning.
Sweeper that gets. Did he go? Ball gets away. Here comes Gorman. He's going to score. The ball gets away again. And the Cardinals have him first and third on a check swing miss. Thank you.
Gets away. Here comes Contreras. He'll score on a wild pitch, and we're tied.
That gets behind Bart, and we are tied. Wild pitch charged to Scott Alexander as Herrera comes home, and it's a 1-1 ball game.
Oh, a great effort there.
That one gets by. Garcia comes home. He's safe. 2-0 Atlanta.
Let me tell you, great job by Orlando here. This is something you don't probably recognize.
Gets away.
He's
Here
coming.
comes Rosario. He's going to score.
I don't think he knew where the ball was, and once it got away, he didn't pick it up, and it got.
Bounces away. Runners break. Everyone advances. 5-1 Reds. Fairchild scores. Friedel to third. McLean up to second, and the Bluebirds are.
He spiked it, and it gets away, and another run will come home to score as Kwan makes it 6-1 Guardians.
Look at that. Look how far that hit out in front of the plate. He took it at that body shot, and Kwan easily, he could have stayed.
Base hit here to the backstop. A long carom and not fielded by Rogers. Farmer will score. It's 4-0.
Gets away, gets away. Yep, here comes Torque. We've seen a couple of those get away.
Yeah, there's a couple balls there. Darno just not keeping in front of you.
Just loaded 2 down. First pitch. Did it get him? Did it get him? Here comes Alvarez. It didn't hit him, and he scores the first run.
With Dylan Cease on the mound, run down.
Did that hit him? The ball gets away anyway, and the Nats have another run.
Either way, he scores. Nice job, Alex Call.
A grand slam. This one gets away from delay. It bounces back, and he could not find the ball, so the Sox do get a run. Benintendi splays.
Shohei's on deck. It's a 3-run game. That's to the backstop. It bounces right back to Gomes, but he drops it, and the run scores.
Almost like hot potato in this inning.
0-2 coming. That one gets away from Adams, goes to the backstop. Fortes is in to score, and the Marlins now a 3-1 lead.
That's in the dirt, and that'll get a run in. All the way to the backstop. Chapman scores, standing up.
Again on 1 and 2. This one gets away, and down the line from third comes Seri. He scored standing up, and the Rays take a 2-1 lead. That ball down, got away from.
Now to the backstop, and a run will score. 6-3. 2 runners advanced. Solano
in the night for Tyler Wells at first, and this skips away from Rutschman. Garcia will be sent back to third. Nope, he will score. Yep.
You can hit it at any part of the ballpark. There's that changeup.
Oh, it's stuck away from McGuire.
Yeah.
So Frazier is in on a wild pitch, uncorked by Kelly. The Orioles take a 4-1 lead.
Bounce this one. He will not stop, and the Guardians score first.
Boy, that was a great read by Rosario. He saw that one coming all the way, and he was off and afraid on it.
This one's going to bounce away. Down the line from third comes Arozarena. Over to third, Paredes up to second, Raley.
This one skips in. Lane Thomas going to come down the line, slide in ahead of the throw, and the Nationals have the game's first run. Wild pitch from Graham Ashcraft. Lane Thomas.
Great block. Race to the plate. Safe! And the Cardinals have the lead. Nootbaar read that beautifully.
Here's Merrifield. And that one to the backstop, and here comes Belt, and he'll score easily. The other runners advance. And the
It gets past him. Here comes Teoscar Hernandez, and the Mariners take.
Bases loaded for Wong.
It's to the backstop. Mike Ford is coming home. Going to be close. Safe! They just cannot catch it behind the plate. This has happened.
Loaded up. Pitch to Cal. Inside. Gets away. JP will score. The other runners move up. 1-0 Mariners here in the first inning.
And this is a split. Now this is a good pitch when you're talking, when you got 2 strikes, when you can command the fastball, but not.
That gets away, and waltzing home is Cal Raleigh for 5-0 Mariner lead. Everybody else moves up 90 feet. Wild pitch.
It's like he spikes a change.
It got away, and a run will score. Jose comes home. It's 8-6. And now the tying run is at second base.
And I'll tell you what, you know, you don't see many pitchers spike a fat.
Pitch from Perez. In the dirt, and that one gets away. Grossman scores. And the Rangers back.
Won the division last year. They raced a 2-0 deficit, lead at 4-2. And that ball gets away from JT. He'll go back to the wall. Here comes Darno. He'll score standing. 5-2 Braves.
In an inning all year. That one gets away and ricochets off the brick and to score harder. And the Cubs have the lead.
And he had 3 in Philadelphia. That one gets by Maldonado.
Riley comes in. 4-0. And that wild pitch gets past Contreras. Runner coming home. Tag. Save. Pham is in to score. And Uribe colliding with Pham.
That kicks away. Coming in from third is Julian with an insurance run. Wild pitch, moving everybody up 90 feet.
I don't know if that was a fastball or what.
That did not hit him, but it's a wild pitch, and another run will score. Correa had to bail on it.
That's off the glove of Pinto to the backstop, and a run scores. Seager across the plate. It's 2-0. And again, the Rays continue to help the Texas Rangers.
And this goes to the backstop. Bouchard will score.
(14-6) to the Twin shortstop. That goes to the backstop. Everybody's going to move up one. A run will score, and it's 7-2.
Here it comes. Oh my! All the way to the backstop. Here comes Simeon. He scores! A wild pitch has the Rangers.
He's had a nice night. A couple of hits, a couple of runs driven in. Here he doesn't have to do any work. A wild pitch makes it 9-2.
That gets away. Here comes Olsen. He's going to score. Another 58-footer. It's 3-1.
Oh, and another reason why it was so important.